Hi guys, this is Greg Doyle for Eat Sleep Boxing Repeat. It is prediction time. Fight I want to talk to you guys about takes place Saturday the 28th of August. It is for the British and Commonwealth super lightweight titles. It is between Akeem Ennis-Brown, who is 14-0, and he takes on Sam Maxwell, who is 15-0. Guys, first of all, just want to say thank you so much for coming back, tuning into another prediction video. In these videos, as always, I will give you a brief background into both guys' careers, I will give you my keys to victory, and finally I will give you my prediction. Okay, so let's start off with Akeem Ennis-Brown. Akeem Ennis-Brown is 25 years old, very slick southpaw who can switch from time to time. Coming off of the recent win over Philip Bose, very good victory in its own right. It was very slippery that night. Bose looked aggressive, he caught Ennis-Brown with a few shots, but it was more, Ennis-Brown never looked like he panicked at any stage, and I think that's very important for a prospect that's coming through. If they're slick, if they hold their hands down, they're a southpaw, they need to believe in the project, and I think that Akeem Ennis-Brown does. Early in his career, he's got a superb one that I don't think is mentioned enough over Glenn Foote. Glenn Foote showed himself to be an absolute handful to most at domestic level. And you know, Akeem Ennis-Brown is just one of these kids that, with the right fights at the right time, it could go quite far in the sport. So looking forward to seeing him next Saturday. He takes on Sam Maxwell. Sam Maxwell, I've been very aware of Sam Maxwell for a number of years, even before the pro game. I remember when he fought for the GB team as an amateur, believed that he fought Vasily Lomachenko and pushed him all the way at one time in the amateurs. Since coming through, he's not done an awful lot wrong. He's 15-0, he's knocked out 11 guys. And the only thing that I would say that is different for Sam Maxwell is that he's now 32, needs to start getting a move on in his career. But he's coming off of that win over Ben Fields. Ben Fields, who has like a 10-9 record, but that doesn't really tell the story of Ben Fields. He's not a bad fighter in his own right, but he's got some really good victories over Joe Hughes, does Sam Maxwell. And the one that stands out to me the most, and it's a bit of a highlight reel if you go on the internet and look now, is that last round knockout over Sederi, where Maxwell was down on points. Sederi was, you know, doing the shaky knees and basically trying to make fun of Sam Maxwell. And I don't think I've ever seen a more satisfying right hand land on somebody's chin and knock them out like I did that night with Sam Maxwell. So congratulations for that. But guys, if I can move over and on to keys to victory. For Akeem Ennis-Brown, I think that Sederi showed the blueprint. I think that you need to be awkward with Sam Maxwell, hit him from angles but stay out of range, let Sam Maxwell chase you but don't get caught in corners of the ropes, and establish the southpaw jab. For Sam Maxwell, I think that he has to go to the body of Ennis-Brown, slow him down, and as the fight goes on, I think he needs to up the tempo and throw hard power shots, and let's see just how comfortable Akeem Ennis-Brown can be when he is on the receiving end of hard shots once he's been slowed down to that midsection. But guys, over and on to prediction time. It's a tough one because in this fight for me, Sam Maxwell is the thoroughbred. He is the guy who probably has more experience, although there's one fight between them. He has fought all over the world as a GB amateur. Ennis-Brown is very awkward, but it's over 12 rounds. It's a tough one, it really is tough, because I think both guys are going to give it their all on the night, but I have to go with a prediction, and I think that Ennis-Brown just might build up too much of a lead, and I think Sam Maxwell might be trying to catch Ennis-Brown rather than establish a game plan late on in the fight. So for that reason and that reason only, my prediction for Saturday the 28th of August, the British and Commonwealth super lightweight titles, is for Akeem Ennis-Brown to beat Sam Maxwell. Guys, Greg Doyle, 8 Sleep Boxing Repeat. Please subscribe down below, check out all of our social platforms, and I'll be back to speak to you guys again soon. Take care and thank you.